All right, guys, I'm back with another progress video. Can't tell, yes, I am like really tired right now, okay? So I've got a show coming up in a few days. Super excited. It's the first show I'm using more of a prep show, all right? I kind of mentioned this before, but basically because it has been so long since I competed, I need to feel comfortable with the big show I want to do, the show that all my family is going to be going to. So this first show is my wife and I. We're just going to go through the motions, do what we need to do, kind of figure things out. Also, I've mentioned the last 7 shows I competed in. Back in the day, there was only bodybuilding, all right? I was a middleweight bodybuilder, so it was a more cut and dry, pretty quick, pretty standard, knew exactly what to do. Now there is men's physique, there's classic physique, and I'm doing both of those. I'm not doing the actual bodybuilding because bodybuilding now is a more just mass. It's be as big as you can, fill out your frame, be the biggest dude on stage. And again, that's not what I'm about. I like an aesthetic physique. I like looking more of an athlete, all right? I like the athletic look, the tiny waist, tight abs, and then fill out everything else around those. That's kind of what I'm looking to do. So that's exactly why I'm doing both categories, because the classic physique is a smaller physique, but it's more of a streamlined, symmetrical, proportionate. That's what I'm thinking anyways, all right? I won't know until the judges actually look at me and tell me how I look on stage compared to everybody else. But that's why I'm doing the classic physique. It's a minimal bodybuilding physique. And so I'm doing that one. I'm also doing the board shorts or the men's physique. So we got the classic, which is more bodybuilding style, which is where you're still wearing some trunks. It's not the little bitty Speedo trunks. They're pretty similar, but it's a little bit bigger, all right? But they cover up a little bit more space. So I'm gonna be doing that one. And I'm also gonna be doing the men's board shorts. So I've never done that one. That one's a lot more simple. They don't really look at legs much. They don't really look at calves. They don't look at quads. Don't look at hamstrings and glutes or any of those things. But it's more of a, we're gonna do a little side turn. You're gonna see the front physique. We're gonna do a back turn. You're gonna see the back, right back to the front again. You're on and you're off. From what I'm being told, I think you get like 10 seconds. It's that quick. 10 seconds to do your front, back, wave, and then go off stage. The classic physique, it's a little bit more bodybuilding-ish as far as the mandatory quarter turns. So front, quarter turn to the right, you're gonna see the side, another quarter turn, you're gonna see the back, quarter turn, you're gonna see the other side, back to the front, and then you're gonna do some basic front double bicep poses. You're gonna do a front ab and thigh pose. You're gonna do, I think, favorite side chest pose. So you can choose right side or left side, whichever your best side is. And then a back double bi. So we'll turn to the back, do a back double bi pose. So they will do all of those, and then they give you the option of a favorite classic pose. So I'm still kind of working on that one, trying to figure out which one I like. I'm probably gonna do a side tricep pose. I've always liked that one. There are a couple other options out there, really cool classic looking options. I need to kind of look at some of the old school guys because I like the old school classic bodybuilding posing. So I do wanna find a couple poses that are gonna work well with my physique. One thing I will tell you guys is when you do this kind of thing, you wanna make sure you do poses that actually show your strong points. Don't do poses that are gonna show your weak points. And yes, we all have weak body parts. So that's one of the things I'm gonna focus on, trying to find some of the poses that work best. With that said, in this video, you'll see some of the workouts that I've done leading up to this point, some of the meals, some of the macros that I've gone through, and all of that. But again, super excited, man. Hope you're following along on this journey. If you have any questions about anything at all, then leave it in the comment section. Also, if you're just following this journey, man, I would love for you to just leave a comment. Please leave a comment and just say following. Could be that simple. Anything at all, because I want to know who's actually watching and paying attention and who's actually, you know, caring about the journey I'm currently on. All right, so it would be really cool to just see that simple comment. And with that being said, I hope you enjoy this video.